Have your arms by the side of your body. Mm. Take your arms up to the sky, interlace your fingers on the top. Lift your heels. Lower your heels. Separate your arms and forward fold. Now just walk out your short dog, so you're in forward fold. You bend your right knee, keep your left leg straight. And bend your left knee, keep your right leg straight. To lift one heel up, lower the other heel. Right, left. One thing I forgot to mention, which was picked up yesterday in my yoga classes, make sure you engage your core throughout. So really tuck your belly in while still breathing. Then lift both heels, press both heels down, and walk your feet back to downward dog. Lower to plank. 3, 2, 1. Take your hips back up to downward dog. Lower to plank. 3, 2, 1. You lower your knees over your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Take your right leg up to the side. Look forward, bring your right knee forward. Now take that right leg underneath your left arm. And then you take your left arm up to the sky. You're going to lower your hips onto the mat. Keep your legs wide. Now bring your right forearm down and take your left arm over your head. Release your left hand down. Lift your hips off the mat. And slide your right leg back. You're in downward dog. Left side, left leg up. Left knee forward. Now take that left leg underneath your right arm. Take your right arm wide, up to the sky. You lower your hips. Bring your left forearm down and take your right arm over your head. Release your right hand down. You lift your hips back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees on your chest. Upward. Downward dog. Look forward, step and jump forward to your hands. Hands on your shin as you look up. Hands on your back. Take your arms wide, all the way up, down by your side. First step, second step, arms up. Forward fold. Hands on your shin as you look up. Push your shoulders away. Hands on your mat. Step and jump back to downward dog. Take your right leg up to the sky. Right knee forward. Right leg underneath and you take your left arm. Keep your hips lifted this time as you take your left arm over your head. Lower your left hand down. Right leg back and downward dog. Left leg. Left knee forward. Left leg underneath. Right arm up. Over your head. Lower your right hand down. Back to downward dog. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower to plank. 5, 4, 3, breathe in. 2, 1. Lower your knees on your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step and jump forward to your hands. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Take your arms wide, all the way up. Interlace your fingers at the top. Lift your heels. Lower your heels. Let's do another set. Forward fold. Hands on your shin. Hands on your mat. Step or jump back to downward dog. Right leg up to the sky. Right knee forward. Right leg underneath. Take your left arm overhead. Lower your left hand down, back to downward dog. Left leg up. Left knee forward. Left leg underneath. Right arm up. Overhead. Lower your right hand. Left leg back, bring downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Down. Right leg up to the sky. Right knee forward. This time lower your right foot down. Keep your left heel lifted, arms up. Chest to your thighs. Take your arms behind you as you come to warrior three. Lift your left leg. Lift your chest. Bring that left knee to your chest. Interlace your fingers onto your left shin. Chest to your thighs. If you bring your hands underneath your left foot, straighten. Bend your left knee. Take that left arm inside your left knee. As you take hold of your left big toe, you lift your chest. Left knee to the side, right arm wide. Straighten that left leg, keep it wide. 3, brilliant. 2, 1. Start to bend. Take it behind you, right arm out in front, palm facing up. Release that left leg. Lower your hands onto the mat. Take your left leg back. Right leg back, downward dog. Left leg up to the sky. Left knee forward. Lower that left foot down. Arms up. Chest to your thighs. Warrior three, arms behind you. You lift your chest, lift your right knee. Interlace your hands onto your right shin. Chest to your thighs. Hands underneath your right foot, straighten. You bend. Take your right arm inside as you take hold of your right big toe. Left arm wide. Straighten, yes. Bend as you take it behind you. Left arm out in front. Release your right leg. Hands onto the mat. Right leg back. Left leg back, downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees on your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Let's do another set like that. Right leg up. Right knee forward. Lower your right foot down. Take your arms up. Chest to your thighs. Lift your left leg up behind you. Warrior three. Lift your chest. Left knee to your chest. Interlace your hands on your left shin. Chest to your thighs. Take hold of your left foot, straighten. You bend. Take hold of your left big toe, right arm wide. Left leg straight. Bend, take it behind you. Real dance pace. Release your left leg. Lower your hands. Keep that left leg lifted. Flat bend in your right knee, left leg back. This time, keep your chest to your right thigh, take your right arm up. Bring your right hand inside of that right foot. Let's do some warrior poses. Lift, lower your left foot down. Left arm. Wrap your left arm around your back, around your waist. Take your right arm underneath the right thigh as you take that bar. And look up. Look to your right foot. Release that bind. Bring that right hand on top of your right foot as you start to straighten your right leg. Left arm up to the sky. We're in triangle. To your right leg, you bend your right knee. Lower your hands either side of that right foot as you lift your left heel. Step your right leg back, down and up. Left leg to the sky. Left knee forward. Lower your left foot down. Take your arms up. Chest your thighs. Lift your right leg up behind you. Warrior three. Lift your chest. Make sure to keep that abdomen engaged. Take hold of your right shin. Chest your thighs. Hands to your right foot as you straighten that right leg. Brilliant. You bend. Slowly come up. Keep that right knee bent. Now straighten. Brilliant. Take it behind you. Dance pose. Brilliant. Lower your hands. Keep that right leg lifted. Flat bend in your left knee, right leg back of the mat. This time chest to your left thigh as you stretch your left arm. Bring your left hand inside of your left foot. You lower your right foot down, straighten your right arm. Wrap your right arm around your back, around your legs. Left arm underneath your thighs. You take that bind. Look to your left foot as you release that bind. Bring your left hand on your left foot, straighten your left leg. Right arm up. 3, 2, 1. You bend your left knee. Lower your hands either side of your left foot. Step your left leg back, down dog for 3, 2, 1. Lower to plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbows, lower your chest all the way down onto the mat. Untuck your toes. You lift your chest as you slide your forearms away. Bring your chin to chest. Bring your hands back closer to your body. Tuck your toes. Come back up to plank. Hips to sky, downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward to your hands. Take hold of your big toes, forward fold. For 3, 2, One. The hands like bending your knees, you need to slide your right hand all the way underneath your right foot so your toes reach your wrist. And the same on the left side. You can rest your chest and your thighs. For 3, 2, 1. Release your hand. Bring your hands onto your waist. Straighten your legs. And you slowly start to lift your chest as you come all the way up. Keep your chin on your chest. Press the shoulders down. Reach your arms down by your side. Bring your arms behind you, interlace your fingers. You push your chest forward and you look up, lean back. So you feel that stretch across your chest. Like that. Now look forward. Bring your chest to your thighs, bend your knees, and take your arms up. Separate your hands, lower your hands onto the mat. Step or jump back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees or your chest, upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward to your hands. Take a seat. Take your arms out in front of you, palms facing. Lift your feet up for boat pose. Now you can have your knees bent or you straighten. Point your toes for 3, 2, try to do more core work. 1, cross your ankles, lower your feet onto the mat, hands either side of your hips, and you lift, look up. And lower. Let's do another one. 3, 2, 1, cross your ankles, lower, hands either side of your hips. You lift. 3, 2, lower. Another one. 3, 2, 1, cross your ankles, lower. Lift your hips. 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more. 3, 2, 1. Hands either side of your hips. Lower your legs. Hands either side of your hips. Flex your feet. Hold. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to walk your hands back. Point your toes. Chest forward, shoulder blades in. Lift your hips. Reverse plank. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips. Right knee to your chest. Take that right arm inside your right knee as you wrap it around your right shin. Left arm around your back. Take that right. Forehead to your left knee. For 3, 2, 1. Release. Swap sides. Left knee to your chest. Left arm inside. Now really bring your chest forward. And then wrap your left arm around, right arm around your back to take that line. Forehead to your right knee. Release the bind. Brush your ankles and you bring your knees together. Hands over the mat. Let's try that squat. If you can't come all the way down, remember you can always have a high squat, but if possible, come low, yes. 3, do a few of these. 2, 1, lower your hips. Brush your ankles. Hands over the mat. See if you can jump back. So you jump back to plank. Just lift your knees slightly. Jump back to plank. Lower your chest. Yes, upward. Downward dog. Look forward. Step and jump forward to your hands. Take a seat. Brilliant. Bring your hips back. Bring your right knee to your chest. Lower that right knee down, right foot into your left thigh. And try and bring that right knee a bit further back to open your right hip. chest towards your left thigh. See if you can walk your hands down that left leg. And if possible, bring it onto your left foot or your left shin. For 3, 2, 1. Release your hand. Lift that right knee. Straighten your right leg, left knee to your chest. Left knee down that left foot into your right thigh. Same thing. See if you can bring it further back. Flex your right foot, chest towards your right leg. Walk your hands either side that right leg. Take hold of your right foot. Please. Walk your hands back. Cross your ankles. Hands double the mat. Uncross. Lift your knees, see if you can jump back. Lower your chest. Brilliant. Yes. Up and up. Down and up. Perfect. Warm up. Look forward. Step and jump to your hands. Take a seat. Hips back. This time you're going to bend your left knee, so your left foot is underneath your right thigh, and you bring your right heel in front of your left foot. Wrap your left arm around that right knee, right around your back, as you look over your right shoulder. For 3, 2, 1. Now come to center. We're going to do another twist again. So you bring your right arm inside that right knee, wrap it around your right shin. Left arm around that, round your back, forward fold. 3, 2, 1. Release the bind and swap your legs. Down. Bring your right knee down. Sit. Left heel in front of your right foot. Right arm, wrap around your left shin. Bring your left arm around your back. So you look over your left shoulder. See if you can wrap it around your waist, that left hand. For 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Take that. So you bring your chest forward as you wrap your left arm around that left shin. Right arm around your back. Forward fold. For 3, 2, 1. Release the bind. Cross your ankles. Let's do another squat. Hands over the mat. Uncross your ankles. Walk your hands back. Lift your knees. Heels in, shoulders out. Shoulders inside your knees. Hands to prayer. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Lower your hips. Cross your ankles. Lift your hips. Hands over the mat. Uncross. Jump back. Lower your knees or your chest. Up and down. Downward dog for 3, 2, 1. Look forward. Step or jump to your hands. Take a seat. Take your arms inside your knees. You take hold of your big toes and lift your heels. Open your legs out wide. For 3, look up. 2, 1. Now look forward. Start to bend your knees. You bring your elbows inside your knees. Lower your heels, still holding on to those big toes. Slide your legs away. See if you can keep your elbows on your shin. Forward fold. For 3, 2, 1. Now you lift your chest. See if you can take your legs wider. Forward fold. For 3, 2, 1. You lift your chest. Still hold on to those big toes. You start to bend your knees. Elbows inside. Keep it wide. Now you're going to lower your feet. Take your right arm underneath your right ankle onto your right foot. Left arm underneath your left ankle onto your left foot. And you walk your feet in. In the soles of your feet together. You slide your hands a bit further underneath. Maybe you can bring your forearms. And then interlace your hands onto your toes. Round your back, chin to chest. You might be able to bring the back of your arms onto the mat. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more. Release your hands. Release your arms. Bring your knees together. Wrap your arms around your shin. Take hold of your opposite elbows. Forehead to your knee. Release your arms. Cross your ankles. Looking for the mat. Uncross. Jump back. Lower to plank. Brilliant, yes. Up and up. Down and hold. For 3, 2, 1. Now lower your knees onto the mat. Let's do some inversions. Untuck your toes. Forearms down. Interlace your fingers. See if you can come up to a headstand. Lower your head into your arms. Head into your hand. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees off the mat. And see if you can come up to a headstand. Stay for 5 breaths. 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. Come into child pose. Comfortable. Forehead onto the mat. Come up to hands and knees, up to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Step or jump to your hands. Take a seat. Bring your back onto the mat. We're going to go straight to shoulders down. So hips up to the sky. Hands on your lower back. And you're going to hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take your legs over your head. For 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to bend your knees. And either bring your knees onto your forehead or either side of your face. For 3, 2, 1. Now take your toes back onto the mat over your head. And see if you can take hold with your big toes. Try to lower your hips onto the mat. Keep hold of those big toes. Straighten your legs up. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly, still hold on to those big toes. You lower your heels onto the mat, gliding away, forward fold. For 3, 2, 1. Release your big toes, bring your back onto the mat. You take your legs over your head, but this time keep your feet wide as you take hold of your big toes. You're going to roll up to sitting. Hold onto your big toes, but this time you have your legs wide as you look up. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your feet back onto the mat. One more time, legs over your head. Last one. For 3, 2, 1. Pick your legs up to the sky. For 3, 2, 1. Now slowly lower your hips. Legs along your mat. Arms underneath your hips. As you lift your head, you bring the top of your head onto the mat, your elbows on the mat. Space underneath your chin. Stretch across your chest. This is the counter pose for the back bends. For 3, 2, lower your head. Bring your knees onto your chest. Wrap your arms around your shin and you take hold of your opposite wrist. And rock side to side. For 3, 2, 1. Release your arms. Bring your feet onto the mat. Your knees bent, arms either side of your body. And let's do a quick back bend. So you have the option you either just have your arms either side of your body and you lift your hips. Or you bring your hands, your fingers are just over your shoulders, elbows to the sky for full bridge. So you choose which one. You want to do full bridge, you lift your hips. Bring the top of your head onto the mat. And straighten your arms up. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower your head. Lower your hips. Knees onto your chest. Take your arms inside your knees this time. You take hold of your big toe. Now keep your right knee bent as you just open your left leg wide. That right arm should be inside your right knee. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Now bend your left knee, straighten out your right leg. Keep that right leg wide as you open your left leg. So both legs are wide. Release your big toe. Just slide your hands inside of those legs. Right up into your thighs. Flex your feet and hold. For 3. Make sure you're still putting in that abdomen. 2. 1. Slowly start to bring your heels in. Keep your knees wide. And you bring the soles of your feet together. As you lower your feet down, with your hands are still on your thighs. Like you're pressing your thighs onto the mat. Elbows onto the mat and hold. For 3, 2, 1. Let's hold for 3 more, but this time take your arms over your head. You take hold of your opposite elbow. For 3, 2, 1. your knees together. Knees onto your chest. Hands onto your shin. Roll up to sitting. Brush your ankles. Back of your hands on your thighs, palms facing up. Take your arms wide and bring your arms behind you. You take hold of your opposite elbows and start to bring your chest forward. You might even be able to bring your forehead onto the mat, even if you have to lift your hips off, it's fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You lift your head, or lift your forehead, lower your head. Release your arms. Bring your right arm behind you. Take your left arm out in front. Bring that left hand onto your right knee as you look over your right shoulder. That final twist. Keep that back straight. Come to center. You take your left hand behind you. Bring your right hand to your left knee. As you look over your left shoulder. Come to center. Take your arms up. Interlace your fingers at the top. Just lower those hands behind you as you push your chest forward. 3, 2. Now round your back. Just take your arms out in front of you, chin to chest. Straighten your back. Take your arms out. One more time. Lower. Push your chest forward. And look up. Your back. Arms out in front. Bring the folds of your hands together. Palms together. Straighten your back. You take your arms up. Thumbs to your forehead. Clench your thumb. You slide your lips. Slide your nose. Your breastbone. Take a bow. Rest your elbows on your thighs and your chin on your fingers. Use your elbows to press your knees down. Press your palms together. Fingers, the thumbs are on your breastbone. Back to me. And I like to meet one. I like to meet.